Hey guys, it's your boy Dev the Beast here, and I wanted to just quickly come out, give y'all a bit of a short update, let you know that one, I'm still kicking it, and two, I still want to, do content and whatnot. Although clearly, I, you know, not super consistent with it, but yeah, I mean, can try and get better with that, but right now, I don't know how well that'll go. But yeah, I do have some plans for the year, some things that I want to try and knock out on various I say various medias, but pretty much just YouTube and Twitch. Only other thing I might do is start posting on the Instagram account again, but I'm not gonna really count on that. uh I recorded the audio, like this voiceover whatnot, on January 7th, so 3 days ago. Now it's now the 10th, but I was being a bit lazy in making this video. And probably a good thing too, because about an hour after I had done all my various recordings whatnot, I had gotten lunch, like right after, and then booted up GTA to play for like 30 minutes to an hour. About 10-20 minutes into me playing GTA. Um, it was pretty windy that Tuesday morning, and I think the day before a bit. No, yeah, it was the evening before, and then so Monday evening, Tuesday, it was really windy, and I was really vibing with the wind until they killed the power at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then a few hours later, I catch word of the fact that there's a bunch of fires. And as I've said on stream a few times, I do live in California, so between the winds and the fires, my normal day to day was a bit affected, which not great. Very thankful for the fact that I'm not super close to in any of the fires. I could kind of see one of them, but the only thing that really affected me fire wise was just terrible air quality. So I'm thankful that I was only as affected as I was by power outage and not really the fires. Pardon me. But yeah, my heart goes out to anyone who lost anything in those fires. But yeah, kind of taking a moment to reflect on that. That's not what I'm here to talk about, but just letting you know that I was out of power until this morning. So almost 3 days no power. That was a bit. I don't want to say a bit tough, because again, there's so much worse that could have happened. But thankfully the winds died down, so the fire didn't get pushed any further towards where I live than what it was. Whatever. Not whatever. That's not a whatever situation, but just thankful. Moving on now that I have power. Yeah. The only real you're about to hear of an aircraft fly overhead. They've been flying overhead all day. I assume this is, aircraft bringing in water to drop on the flames. Yeah. Not too many plans for 2025, but most of what I have planned would be happening over on Twitch and then later converted to a video. The biggest thing that I have in mind right now is I want to try and complete as much of GTA as I can, GTA Online. And that includes career progress, awards, and getting any sort of like secret outfits or vehicles or whatnot that I can. And that one's going to be a bit tough because there's things like what is it, the WM-29 pistol, the one that you get from Weasel Plaza shootout. I couldn't get that event to trigger throughout the winter season, but I can dive into that a bit more soon. Then you also have various outfits, clothing bits, whatnot, that you get from various login rewards or challenges that Rockstar puts out, like semi recently, the news outfits. Back in November, there was the heist challenge. where... Oh, okay, thanks for interrupting the video. Windows notification. But yeah, Heist Challenge for the noose outfits. Halloween time, you log in, you get some masks, stuff like that. Can't really do much to get those now, so kind of sucks, but just kind of look past that, carry on for what I can get. Kind of, well, I was gonna say kind of like, but the easiest examples that I have for that stuff is I think there's a jumpsuit or whatnot that you get reaching rep level 1000 for the car meet, and then stuff like the Space Docker and Rusty Tractor from Arena War. Those I'm probably not going to go for. I might give a bit of an effort, but there's kind of a damned if I do, damned if I don't, because either I don't do it and I don't unlock everything, or I do it and that takes so much time that GTA 6 probably comes out by the time I do it. So if I do go for those, it'll be a lot later in this grind that I want to do. But fortunately, this winter season and whatnot, although I didn't do things like get the snowman outfit from destroying the snowman or get the secret pistol from the Weasel Plaza shootout, I did knock out the 2 very long, painful, grinded Easter eggs that I wanted to do, being the secret UFO alien egg resupply mission for the bunker, and subsequently the alien tattoo, which took pretty much most of the month of December, but got that grind done. That'll be highlighted more in the GTA video I have planned, which is going to be something along the lines of a GTA winter or a GTA holiday, something like that. Just kind of bringing in whatever, or showcasing whatever happened during the snow time. Yeah. One of the other big plans that I hope to have, kind of a potential. This one, I'm not super sure on. I'm down for it, but it would be a collaborative effort between me and my good friend Asuna, who, you know, streams quite a bit more often and consistently than me. But we might start or restart a series on Grounded, which I've been wanting to get back to Grounded anyways, but with the new year, he asked his followers, whatnot, his community, what do you want to see from me? And one of them threw out the idea of Grounded, which he subsequently pinged me because he knows I like the game, but also we did have a series of Grounded, but sorry, kind of just a bit of busyness, but also I know there was some personal stuff on his end that kind of pushed him away from the game soon after we started streaming it. And unfortunately, the footage from those streams is pretty much all lost to time. There's only one clip that isn't, and that's where I triggered his arachnophobia that I very well knew about. I'll showcase that if I haven't already. Cut to that. Where are you? Yeah, big tree.
Slaughter all the ants. I'll slaughter you.
I'm ready to go.
Don't just fight me. Double.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
You're a fucking asshole. Please.
I'm sorry.
Parkour.
I'm not sorry.
Fuck this.
Yeah, that parkour is gonna save your ass. I forgot you're a parkour master.
Come on.
Okay, you know I asked for this. You died? From what?
I have no idea.
Oh, if it attacked you, you might have been poisoned. So,
Probably.
because yep. Alright. Again, I knew he was an arachnophobe. I wanted to mess with him. I knew going into starting to play the game with him, I wanted to try and piss him off doing that. But also, I just don't know if his arachnophobia will hold him back, or if it'll be just more me knowing that I'll probably mess with him a bit. But also, he may just not want to play the game. I don't know. I'm excited for the possibility, but I will understand if he doesn't want to play for whatever reason. whether it be the personal stuff that I'm not going to really talk about because that's not my place to talk about, whether it's through arachnophobia, or whether he just doesn't click with the game, or something else entirely. But other than those two, the only other ideas that I have really right now is I've mentioned it a couple times in my various No Man's Sky footages, which have not made it to YouTube at all, except for, well, anything beyond me getting my living ship. So the past 4 expeditions haven't made it to YouTube yet. Jesus. Probably 5 at this point. I mean, they've done other reduxes. I don't know if there's a new expedition. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, it would have just started a couple days ago now. Would have started Wednesday, which is the morning after I lost my power. Whatever. Sidetrack. I mentioned quite a bit that I want to work on making a freighter base, like actually expanding upon my freighter base, making it something good. I also want to, I maybe kind of want to try and establish a base somewhere on the edge of one of the star systems. So it'll be a base that nobody finds probably, but it'll be kind of like, I want it to be a cool little thing of, oh hey, if you happen to travel to the outskirts of nowhere, you find it. And yeah, I don't know. That's kind of all I have in mind for No Man's Sky. I don't really know what else I can do with it aside from continuing on whatever expeditions come out. But yeah, those are the only like really big things that I have planned. The only other things I have in mind maybe are picking up some old series again, like continuing trying to get the S ranks on Cuphead. Probably not gonna pick back up the Minecraft series. I might, but I don't know. I got burnt on that quickly, which I'm not surprised about. But also, timing on that was just a bit off since I did go out of state for a month just a few weeks after starting that series. But yeah, Cuphead, probably just do some spontaneous stuff with friends as it comes up. But something that I put a lot of emphasis on in the last attempted recording of this on Tuesday that I haven't here is if you have any suggestions, please feel free to throw them my way. I am more than open to suggestions because, you know, maybe there's something that you want to see me do that either I didn't think of doing or that I've just never experienced, and it could be a new experience for me. So yeah, I was gonna say I don't know, but I do know. Just if you have something you want to see me play, feel free to let me know down in the comments of this video or any other video that comes out. But yeah, the only other thing that I can like gloss over is anything. There's a 2-week period that I did some back-end changes that ended up basically ruining anything that I recorded or streamed, and one of the No Man's Sky expedition videos is unfortunately one of those lost to time, or not lost to time, but lost to that incident that I had happen. Another one being one of the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes streams I did. Not the biggest thing, but something that I'm considered editing down. And then there's also the entire, like, me experiencing the first day of the new GTA update. That got ruined too, which blows. I might be able to salvage that, but yeah. There's some things that I wanted to do, lost to that back-end issue of mine. Sorted out now. Hopefully, no technical difficulties in 2025, and hopefully I can, you know, get consistent with it again. But until we get to that point, I hope you all enjoyed this little update. Please feel free to leave any sort of comment if you just enjoyed it, if you have any suggestions for what you want to see from me, or if you just want to start a conversation down in the comments, I'll be there. But yeah, hopefully I catch you in the next stream or video, whenever that may be. Which, yeah, whenever that may be. Hopefully no later than the end of this month. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Again, if you are affected by anything going on in California right now, my heart goes out to you, and I wish you all the best. Even if you're not affected by this stuff in California, I hope you all well, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.